Hi, this is Kathy Mayhall. I'm looking at the reactions to the massive, wonderful victory that Donald Trump received last week. And it takes me back 8 years. And I remember that I was so upset with my brother that he voted for Obama that I got in the car at 12:30 at night and drove back to Pittsburgh. I didn't speak to him for like months. And I can see this is kind of happening, but I want to explain that and now in my emotion and my feelings. And what happened was I had vetted Obama. The press never vetted him. I listened to what he was all about. He wasn't just our first black president. He was an evil person that wanted to bring his agenda. And it was all laid out there from Reverend, what's his name, his minister, the things that he said about Reverend Wright, to all of these things about how his background, how he shaded everything he wrote about in college. He was a socialist that hated America. And nobody cared because the press told you another whole story. The press never, ever looked into what he was about. Never. People that ran against him didn't bring any of this out. It was a complete snow job because the liberal press and all the media wanted him so badly that all of the American values have been completely jeopardized in the 8 years that he's been president. And that brings me to today, because I can see where the press didn't want Donald Trump and has convinced all of you that there's something about him that he should never have won this election. But that's the sad and twisted part, because within my family I'm already being told not to celebrate the victory, take down my bumper stickers. It's not right. Donald Trump won this election because the American people spoke. They saw the direction that Obama took us in. They saw his intent is totally anti-American. There is no reason in the world for America to bring one Syrian illegal refugee to America. None. Think about it. We have huge problems here. We have to take care of our own. We have to take care of Americans. Obama has raised our debt level hugely, threw money away, actually gave $5 billion to Iran. I mean, did anyone ever look at what he was saying? Iran is our deepest enemy right now. Every one of Obama's policies has been overlooked and hidden. And you poor Democrats, you faithful Democrats, my relatives and friends that have been in the Democrat Party your whole life, you're not in the same place. These people have commandeered your party. Talk about being hacked. When did we really care about guys that want to wear a skirt and go to the bathroom in little girls' rooms? This is not a social issue that anybody cares about. It's just not mainstream. It doesn't help our economy. It doesn't help our education system. All of these issues that he's brought in to our American life have nothing to do with making America, keeping America. And you guys have gone along with the party line for so long. You're missing it. You're missing it. After that bomber killed those gay guys in Orlando, 50 men were slaughtered. Mrs. Clinton put the father in the audience behind her at one of her newscasts. What is that? That's Uma. Uma is with ISIS. Her mother's with ISIS, her brother's with ISIS. Just before the election, blackmailed Hillary Clinton into giving them millions of dollars. ISIS on Monday before the election. You guys had it wrong. I'm really sorry for you. I'm breaking your heart. I know you're all crying, and I did too. I could see what was coming. This man, Obama, has been a horrible, horrible president. He doesn't care about America. He's been making excuses for us for 11 years, forever. And somehow he fell into everyone's hearts because he was this first black president. All of us are suffering from this. And here comes Donald Trump, defeated 17 candidates to get where he is, won the election. And why do you think you're so upset about it? Because the media never told you the truth, never gave you an honest poll, never took an honest poll, never ever told you what the American people really wanted. For everybody to be so shocked that Donald Trump won is typical of the propaganda that you have been getting from your Democrat Party. Typical. And the media. My husband and I are so grateful that we worked so hard to get Donald Trump elected because he cares about America. All of us, every single person that is a citizen of America. And I'm just hoping that as you see the values, our values, living in this country become important again, you will see that is the right thing. And you're not in the right party. You know, as far as the issues go, you can't let abortion be a reason for you to vote. Obama wants to kill the white race. And all of you Democrat women who think it's such a great female health care issue, they don't want black babies because they have sickle cell anemia. Yeah, they only want white babies. Yeah, and Spanish babies are great too. Christian babies, white babies. It's not right. All of it is not the way you think it is. And it's just breaking my heart to know that I am being suppressed by my family not to enjoy the victory that I worked so hard for. So that's my side of the story, and I hope you will listen to it because I only care for harmony forward for America. Thanks.